I wish there was a way to ah, fucking son of a bitch. I just signed out. Why did I do that? I can't see my chat currently. How do I do that? Maybe it'll just come in at the bottom. Is sign me out of both? What the hell, man? Alright. Open link. Ooh, I'm kind of loud. Do I have a chat? Yeah, off my phone. I always forget how to use this damn thing. Oh, there we go. Alright, chat's live. Alright, let me get this stupid thing out of my face. Oops. Nope. I know how to do that now. What else can I do? Effects picker? Makeup lenses? I'm not going to do any silly effects. We're just going to open this box up. Did you guys want to... I wish there was a way to put in my description area or like tags for One Piece TCG. I can't edit it. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on a second. Hold on. I can edit it from that there computer. Give me 1 second, people. Just gonna add some hashtags. Alright. There we go. There's some hashtags now. Alright, let's go back to the channel, huh? Or let's go back to the video. Alright. Here, I'm coming back. You might be hearing it off my live stream. You in my live stream? Alright. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. Alright. So, for anybody curious that isn't my main group here of Discord deviants of how it got damaged. Well, this is how I got the box, unfortunately. The company that I usually buy these from, or the store I buy it from, they're usually not bad about any sort of damage or anything like that. This is the first time I ever received anything with damage like this. And hopefully it's gonna be fine. But that is pretty deep into there right there. And I thought it would be fine, like at first, because I seen the box that it came in, and there was bubble wrap and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty questionable. So I got in contact with them. They actually gave me about half my money back that I paid for it, and I was trying to see if I can get it exchanged, but you know, Prb-02 right now, for anybody who's aware. Even if you're not aware, I'll tell you right now that shit is hard to find. Again, a scalper issue. People just buy the hell out of any One Piece box, just like Pokemon. Especially if it's like super special ones like PRB, anything that has like really, really good stuff in them. They buy these out all day long. So we're going to get to opening this and hope for the best. I got half my money back, so if I get hits, hopefully they're not, you know, destroyed. So we'll just take the risk. That's what I chose to do since they couldn't replace my box because they're sold out. I don't know if anybody here who's watching currently, because we do have quite a bit of viewers, if you guys have opened Prb-02 yet. I'm real excited. I've been looking forward to some of the cards that are coming out of this one, like PRB exclusive cards. I've seen the hits. I've yet to see a God Pack video, though. I don't know if it's just because I'm not going out of my way to find a God Pack. Oh, man. Ooh, that is... I mean, it's touching, but... we'll see. It might... these cards might actually be safe. But I guess... I'm wondering if I should just take them all out and just see. No, they look fine. Oh, yeah. Prb-02. Did I... am I crazy right now, or... I think I might have scooted one of the packs over. That kind of got me off guard for a minute. Yeah, Prb-02. Man, look at that camera angle. Hold on. Look at that camera angle. I actually have a good angle. Oh yeah, these packs look really good. I like the art on this one. But without further ado, let's try to open these up as soon as possible, because you know that's what you guys are here for. So we're gonna see if any real damage is occurred. It's probably not going to be until I get to like the middle portion of the packs, if not towards the end. So, oh geez, I should probably turn off my fan so the plastic doesn't blow away. Have you ever opened up PRB? Oh, did you open up the original PRB, Neil? Bill still no. Hey man. Hey, listen, Neji. All right, One Piece card openings are great. Oh man, that Nami's really good. I love that Nami art. And this is a Prb-02 exclusive. This is what like one of those ones that I'm waiting for too. Top 5 searcher. Other than Nami, add it to your hand. Top 5 searcher. This is one that I would want in my PB Luffy deck. SR Sabo. Jinbei. Oh, and I got a Dawn card, huh? Hold on. We got a Dawn card right off rip. Oh, look at that. Is it... no, it's not hollow, but... oh, right. Every single one of these, I think, are going to have a Dawn card. And I think there's only going to be one hit guaranteed of a Dawn. Yeah, the original PRB I opened, I forgot. Oh man, what was my biggest hit? Oh man, I love this Dr. Chopper and Luke though. This is really cool. But anyways, I'm gonna take that Nami out, put it to the side, so I can see if that might fit in my PB Luffy. Yes, PRB1 was very expensive. I don't even think I got a booster box of PRB1 when I got it. I got like I got the starter decks. I got the starter decks that first came out, and I didn't even know there was going to be a booster box because I wasn't paying attention. So I was way too behind on getting a booster box. But ironically, I was super bummed about not getting a PRB booster box, the original. When I went to my local game store that was nearby, I actually went and picked up a OP5. Which one has the Gear 5 loop? I think it's OP5. And I actually have a short of it, and I have the video still. And I was pulling it here. I made a video, and I was pulling it, and I pulled the manga law card in the middle of a league match. Chaotic, like chaotics, like the 4Kids show. I need to go a little faster. This is only the second pack, and I'm sitting here yapping. Katarina, X Drake, OP5, Marshall D Teach 2.0. Oh, this is a promo Bonnie. So, oh look, she has some hollowing in certain places, and oh, thank God that wasn't a hollow Dawn card. Look, I played a little bit of One Piece Odyssey because I have it. That game is boring as hell. I'm sorry. I tried to get through it as much as I can. Bakugan? Oh my god. I never played Bakugan. I thought Bakugan, the toys rather. I don't know about the show. But I thought the toys were a dumb concept. I get the appeal though. It rolls out onto metal, and then or not even metal. Doesn't it just roll out in general, and just whatever it stops on, it just comes out? No, no, it was metal. It was a magnet, right? Yeah. I saw the appeal that it did for kids, but I wasn't one of those kids. Plus, at the time, we couldn't afford it. So even if I wanted to, yeah, exactly. Oh, this Hawkins card is always great. OP7. X Drake. And a Jewelry Bonnie. The hits that people are looking for right now in Prb-02 is Gum Gum Giant manga. I think they're looking for a Bonnie SP card, and I know Gum Gum Giant because I've seen the market already. I've seen people going crazy with it, and people trying to trade like 3 whole booster boxes for one Gum Gum Giant. Like, it's going crazy. There are people who were sitting on cases at first, and then now they're opening up their cases just so they can see if they have Gum Gum Giant in there. Which I run Gum Gum Giant in my PB deck, but it's probably going to get banned sometime. Honestly, thought it was going to be on the ban list last ban that came out. Oh, this is a PRB. This is a PRB Marco. It's a blocker, and it draws 2 cards on KO, and it's a 4-cost 6,000 power. This is a hell of a power spike right here. A 4-cost 6,000 power, and it's a blocker. Damn. Oop. Ooh. Hold on. We have. Oh, I thought we had something for a second. Oh, we do have something. Hold on. Hey, Alt Art Rare Jinbei. There's our first alt art. Damn, this thing is really cool. What else we got? We got Charlotte Brule and Shirahoshi. Oop. They're playing Monster Hunter in the background. Dirty Fishman. Hey, what's up, Danny? Look at that. I know this Jimbei. People are looking for it too, in their blue what is it? Their blue buggy deck. How you doing, Danny? Haven't seen you in a minute, man. Oh, you've never played? Actually, honestly, it took me a minute because I'm used to Yu-Gi-Oh rules when it comes to card games. But One Piece was actually real easy to pick up. And the community is really great. Like they're not. I mean, obviously scalpers are scalpers, but we don't count them. But the actual gaming like card community, they're like the greatest people you'll ever like talk to, and they'll 100% always teach you how to play and everything. Like there are people who just collect the cards just like, just for the art. I mean, there are all types of people with this community. It's great. I love it actually. Oh, do we have another hit? Oh, for a second there. Is that Ace? No, that's not Ace. Who is that? Rengoku? Or not Rengoku. Fucking Aokiji? Or Dragon? I can't tell whose card this is, actually. I'm doing okay, Danny. Just been working, just been doing my thing. I can't tell whose card this is supposed to be. Yeah, just doing my thing. I'm glad to hear from you. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play Magic the Gathering either. But weirdly enough, I guess this game plays a lot like it. And since I'd never played anything like this, you're gonna jump into Discord? They're playing Monster Hunter right now, but I'm sure Box and Lance would definitely like to hear from you. It's been a while. Gravity, Blade, Raging Tiger, OP. It's not as OP. Yeah, Rengoku, yeah. I think I might have another alt art. Nope. Usohachi. Hey, that's cool. Oh, wait. This is actually a hollow. I felt the top side for a second. I was like, wait a minute, that feels a little slick. Somebody get Weeby on the horn. Danny's here. Have you two heard me, by the way? Okay. Yeah, it's been quite a while. That's fine. We all have our thing, you know. Mary Jo, Sanji. Hey, look, it's Sanji. Both in my chat and in my cards. Oh. Well, actually, you can't judge me on this one, Neil, since you don't play this, but everybody really loves when I play Vegapunk. They actually think I'm like top 1 Vegapunk in the world. Oh, we have another alt. Hold on. Hey, this is the other hit, Charlotte Pudding. People are looking for Charlotte Pudding right now, actually. Oh man, actually, I actually need to sleeve this. People are actually looking for this Charlotte Pudding. And then we have another Yamato. Hey, there we go. That's actually a pretty good hit. Now, those are my 2 guaranteed so far. But there is a chance I get a third. Yeah, I need to sleeve this card, so give me a second here. The Jinbei, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's looking for that Jinbei. They might be. But, oh, you know what? There was a there was a Nami behind that Charlotte because they got stuck together. That's how you know. That's how you know you got a hit. By the way, the cards that are like super, that are like secret rares and stuff like that. They're textured, so they'll stick to other cards sometimes, if not most of the time, when you're trying to draw them. And that's how you'll know you'll have a hit as soon as you start feeling that like resistance. For anybody who I guess who's never opened it, which would be I guess Neji. Neji's the only one I guess I'm explaining that to. I'm mansplaining the One Piece TCG to Neji. All right, we can start speeding through these though. I'd hate that, to be honest. Man, you should see Weeby. People mansplain to her a lot of things. Do you know she didn't even know what a Funko Pop protector was? Ooh, that Rob Lucci's really cool. Look at that Rob Lucci Dawn card. Now there are gold Dawn cards, and I think, oh man, which one are people looking for currently? Oh, it's not really sticky. It's because the texture is catching on to the back of like the card that's in front of it, essentially. Funko Pops are lame. Oh man, you're not entirely wrong, but I have cool ones, so I can't really say nothing. I just got a whole set of Dragon Ball GT Funko Pops. Because that's right, I support Dragon Ball GT's ideas. I seen somebody today wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. I mean, he was also a bum who was asking me for money, but you know, I said I don't have it. I was like, I don't have no money, but I rock with that shirt. Hey, listen. Actually, at first he wanted me to drive him somewhere, and I was like, "Oh no, man, I'm just." I was filling up the company vans, and then he was like, "Well, do you have a couple bucks so I can maybe ride the bus?" And I was like, "I don't, unfortunately." I really didn't. All I had in my pocket was a fucking $100 bill, and I'm not giving him a $100 bill. Hey, man, listen, you can't sit there and tell me that the design of Super Saiyan 4 and the design of Omega Shenron aren't cool. But I also got a bundle, so it came with. Look, I'm not gonna sit here. A bum asking for money is crazy. No, they asked for the ride. That's the crazy part. Like they wanted me, and they didn't want me to drive them like somewhere reasonable, like down the street. Uh, they wanted me to drive them like a good like 30 minutes away, and I was like, no. Even if I had that time, I wouldn't do that. I'm not driving you across town. What the hell's wrong with you? But look, I'm not going to sit here and say that GT's story is not bad. GT's story is really not that great. It had great ideas. It had great concepts. Like Baby being the embodiment of one of the races that the Saiyans, destroyed. And there being a consequence to that down the line. A good idea. Right? It's like the sins of the father kind of thing. Again, it's a great idea. In execution, it had its good and its bad moments. The Android 17 arc is really bad, but I like the way Super Android 17 plays in a video game. He's got machine gun hands and he's got a cool ball, like electro ball ultimate attack. That's about it. Is this OP09? Oh, and who doesn't love Grand Tour as an opening? I like both Grand Tour and Bit by Bit, or how would you? What is it translated to? Dan, uh, Kokoro, whatever the fuck. Hey, look at that egghead. Nice. But and then the Shadow Dragons, again a good concept and a good idea for an arc. The consequences of using the Dragon Balls too much. Again, really great idea, just poor execution. One of the main problems is it. Well, not one of them, but it had many. But they didn't have enough time to come up with a good story. It had no manga, so there was nothing to fall back on. And Akira Toriyama really wasn't part of the process. But hey, you know what? Akira Toriyama wasn't always like on the ball with his ideas. He actually, there's some ideas which he came and had to be pushed into making better, which in some cases were good, like Cell, and some cases were as bad, like GT, or not GT, certain Daima decisions. All in the sake of rushing the story. Ooh, this Shanks, damn, this one's good. I wish this was the hollow, though. That's a lot of manga, though. What's a lot of manga? Are you talking about my shelf? I can show you my shelf for a second. Hey, hold on a second. Look at my shelf back here. Those are all Dragon Ball GT. That's all Dragon Ball. It's my Funko Pop area. Up there's Berserk. So yeah, I like Dragon Ball a lot. If you couldn't tell. There was never a Sasuke, but publishers wanted him that. Wasn't the original concept for Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura? I mean, they had a lot of different colors, but there was always going to be a 3-man like squadron. Oh, sorry for anybody who just came in and just heard me breathe into the mic for the joke. Luffy. Look at that buggy card. There's actually a better buggy card that's a secret rare of this. Oop. Hold on. There's a card behind that card. And Marco. But you know what? I can see the publishers, and honestly, he probably still got the idea from Akira Toriyama. The Vegeta to his Goku, you know, the Sasuke to his Naruto. Because him, Tite Kubo, and Oda, all three of those guys, you know, they looked up to Akira Toriyama and stuff like that. You should see some of these, like, they had interviews and, like, quotes and stuff like that where they're like, when they first got asked to go up to Akira Toriyama and things like that, and they just found out he was, like, a regular dude who was like, hey, what's up? What's up, guys? And they say they took a lot of inspiration from things that he did. Gum Gum Rain. Seven Warlords and dude, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. It's my second favorite anime. I just don't really like Inuyasha. I don't hate it. I don't have a hate boner for it. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is probably one of my second favorite show I can't actually. You know what? I can't say manga though. It's not a good manga towards the end because dude just kind of gave up on it right near the end. I don't know if you've ever seen the manga version of the last tournament. Oh, I can say it with confidence, especially in the English dub of Yu Yu Hakusho, almost unbeatable. It's somehow on the line of like Ghost Stories, but it's still serious at times, whereas Ghost Stories is just literally for comedy. I love English fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. I will rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho any day of the week. Hey, Secret Rare Sabo. I don't know if this counts as a hit though. It could be. I hope they don't. I hope they don't do me like that. And that was like the secret hit because that would suck. But yeah, this Sabo is really cool. I've actually pulled this card OP07 before. This this Sabo is really good. I actually run a red yellow Sabo deck too. You have a hard time picking favorite like animes or just anime manga in general? I have a hard time picking like between like 3, 4, and 5 because it usually is between JoJo's, Mob Psycho, and honestly, I love Berserk. Berserk is, I mean, one of the better written mangas of all time, which Berserk as a manga is great as anime. Well, hold on. I wouldn't call Berserk as an anime shit. Um, Only because the 90s version exists. The 2016 version, 100%. Call the 2016 version shit all you want. That's 100% true. That 3D bullshit with fucking uh the pan noises whenever his sword hits something. Just dumb. Just pure fucking dumb that is. All right. But if you ever seen those 90s OVAs for Berserk, that shit is good. Especially because it touches on the Golden Age arc, which it adapts so well. There are times like I would actually prefer to watch the Golden Age arc versus reading it because of how well it's fucking made. All right, we're getting down to the last bit of it. There might be another hit. Probably not though. If that secret rare counted as the actual, part of this entire box. Oh, that Eustace Kid's really cool. Oh, that's OP010 kid. Oh, okay. So yeah, look. That's a fourth or that's another secret rare, which I actually have this ace in a deck. Oh, and there's an indication that it's from Prb. I think so. I'm gonna keep that to the side though. A secret rare is a secret rare. Those go for money. Yeah, God Usopp. Yeah, but as an anime, you should get better and better. Well, the 90, I'm not sure why they stopped the I'm not sure why they ever stopped the development of it. Hey, you know what though? You can't blame Berserk on that, or it's just the people behind the licensing that allow this to happen essentially. Is that Donnie? I'm opening up my Prb-02 box. So far, none of my cards are damaged. Now that I think about it. Like, you should see what they're doing to that fucking, to Fist of the North Star. I love this Luffy card a lot. This is like one of my favorite Luffy cards. Hey, Snake Man. I feel like I've accidentally... I think you're supposed to have 2 special Dawn cards, and I think I might have passed it up. Like, I know one of them was hollow. Yeah, I'm streaming it on YouTube. Oh, we're down to the last 2 packs. So far I got the Charlotte Pudding everyone's looking for, so that's cool. Yeah, they're taking Fist of the North Star and they're doing that 3D shit. I'm not gonna watch that. They did that for Trigun too. I didn't really want to watch that either. No, I watched the original Trigun. I'm not watching that remake Trigun. It probably is good, but hey, Crocodile. Hey, where's Danny at? Caligara. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's my other Hollow Dawn card. It's fucking Carrot. It's not gold. It'd be crazy if that was a gold Dawn. But it's still a hollow textured it's hard to see the texture part. It's hard to see the texture part. There you go. Those little like waves in between in the blue. Those are actually textured. You can touch it. In other news, Vinland Saga Season 3 will be fire. I mean, Vinland Saga is just a fire story in general. My homie Askeladd did nothing wrong. Askeladd? Oh, you're talking about Thorkel. Yeah. Thorkel. Hey, listen, all right. He didn't make an orphan. He just happened to have a kid, and then when he died, it just so happened to make him an orphan. But you know what? When it doesn't kill you, but kills your father, it makes you stronger. Honestly, he could have been Batman. You're right. Hey, he didn't exist for that long. As a tyrant. He didn't Let's see what that Charlotte Pudding's going for right now. Yeah, actually. Well, I got half my money back, so. There's. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Let's see. I know. Don't stop jinxing me though. Oh, there was a manga version of My Era Begins. Oh, that fucking card looks so cool. $120 for an alt art Marco card? What the fuck? I did get it, but I didn't get an alternate art. Is he like really? Man, no wonder this box really went crazy. Rebecca. Where are the rest of what the fuck? Where are the rest of the cards? I guess you don't know about that, Neji. These PRB boxes, basically, it represents the best cards that, or the most used cards essentially, or the best cards, most sold, whatever it is, in all the sets, and they just put them in one big box, which helps keep costs down for certain cards. Why does that say EBO? Wait, why does that say EB2? That Luffy, dude, people really love that Luffy Dodgers card, like the LA Dodgers. People were, it's still ungraded. It's still worth $500. I know. Oh, oops, I accidentally went to EB2. I'm looking for PRB. Where's PRB2? How come there's only... Did I go to the wrong part? Oh, yeah, I did. How come it only has 6 items? I can't... I have to go to TCG Republic. Oh yeah. Honestly, people go crazy for these One Piece cards and in memorabilia, like when they did the Lakers crossover. Man, I saw that shit being sold instantly online. Hats, shirts. I need to find top cards. I can't find top cards. All right, English. Top. All right, so the most valuable cards from PRB. Oh, there's a carrot card. So VTuber card opening win. Box, didn't I get you a box of VTubers or something like that? Yeah, there's a... Oh, this is... Ah, you did miss it. I'm sorry. I can show you my hits, though. Hold on. I'm going to take the Charlotte pudding out of the plastic so you can see it real quick. So I got the Alt Art Charlotte Pudding SR. I got the... I got a Carrot Dawn card. I have another Dawn card that I accidentally put back in one of the... I accidentally put it back in the plastic. I don't know why I did that. And then Alt Art Jinbei. Oh, wait. No, here we go. Never mind. I guess I didn't put the Don card back. Hey, was that Donnie leaving? Oh, Neji was just about to tell him that he'll meet him in My Hero. And then I got Altart Don, or Altart. I got the Hollow Don Yamato. So those are my 4 big hits. I did get some secret rares like this Ace and the Sabo. OP, what is this? OP7 Ace and OP7 Sabo, which I've gotten these cards a long time ago. I opened so much OP7 trying to complete my my Egghead deck. But yeah, not bad hits, but the main concern of opening this box was the fact that I got it in this condition. And I was hoping that none of the cards were messed up in any sort of way. And luckily the hits were more towards like the top. So even if something did get damaged, that's like kind of more towards the bottom. And it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But the company I get this from, they're called, oh god, I can't think of it. Infinity Collectibles? No. I can't think of it off the top of my head, and I order from them literally all the time. Infinity. I can't remember the name. It's Nejire Ass Eater. Yeah, no, it's not that. I don't know what happens if I were to hit my big screen. Anyways, I'll drop it in the chat when I remember the name of it. But I get... Oh, is it EXP Share Collectible? Oh, no. Is that them? EXP... No, I don't think that's them. Is it these guys? No, it's not these guys. But anyways, I never usually have any... I never have any issues with them when I order from them. This is just one of those times where I did, but they're super reasonable. They gave me like half my money back. And yeah, the packs luckily ended up being perfectly fine. I'm still going to order from them no matter what. Oh, I think this is them right here. Double Affinity Gaming. These guys are like really cool. Yep, Double Infinity Gaming. I'll type it in the chat actually. If you ever want to pre-order something, they're usually like... They're really stocked up most of the time. It's just that this box, everyone bought it. Everyone just bought out the box. So yeah, shout out to these guys. Double Infinity Gaming. They're over in the East Coast. And most of the time they're stocked up and ready to go. Actually, it looks like they still have Prb-02. Looks like they might have restocked actually. But it's at 179 now, so good luck with that. I didn't pay much more than that, but still just enough. So yeah, they still have some previous boxes. They have Prb-02, which I was interested in getting, but they're charging like $210 for it. I don't know if I want to drop that type of money though. I'm just gonna wait for the next booster box to go on pre-order, which I've been waiting for a good minute. But that video is going to be a big video, or at least it's going to be a big, like, it's going to be a big opening because I'm going to have 3 booster boxes of it. That's the plan. And that's for OP-13. OP-13 is going to be a really good box, and I need some stuff from that box. I need some of the cards. There's some I don't know if you guys seen Jujutsu Kaisen, but the mangaka from Jujutsu Kaisen actually designed some of the cards, like the secret rare versions of them, of what do you call them? I forget what you call them in English. The elders, the 5 elders. There's also an Emu leader card, and the effects are crazy. We watched it get played live, and it's honestly going to be a crazy deck. But yeah, Gigi Akatami designed the cards, and I'm going to try my best to try to get at least one of them. So I'm going to order 3 booster boxes. But other than that, I'm going to log off. Yeah, I'm gonna get off before the background gets a little too hectic here. Anyways, you guys, I'll see you in the next live stream I do. I'm probably not gonna stream any My Hero tonight. Probably just gonna stick to Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm sorry, Neji. Not tonight. I'll do it tomorrow night, though. Friday nights are better anyways. Wait, say Wednesday or Thursday? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow night and Saturday. You can't keep booing me, Neji. You can't keep booing me every time I don't want to play My Hero. Actually, wait. Speaking of My Hero, when are the new episodes come out? Are they every Saturday or Monday? I wasn't very clear on that. I thought it was Saturday. But I'm definitely going to be streaming every single time the episode drops. Like that day. I'm not going to say the instant it drops because I'm at work, but all right, let's see what the best hits from PRB. Wow, holy shit. That alt art Rebecca card's $102 raw. Jewelry Bonnie, about $30. Secret Rare Law. Why is that even? It's $2. Why would I care about that? Okay, Cavendish. I'm glad I sold my Cavendish before this came out because significantly reduced the price. I sold it for like $35. It's now worth $7, so I'm glad I did that. They still did not drop the Secret Rare Luffy by that much. It's still $150 for the alt art. The regular one's actually at 14. That was at 40 to 50 bucks or something like when it came out. And that wasn't that like crazy of a card. I mean, it's a good card. It's like a really good card, but still. Charlotte pudding. Hey, that Charlotte pudding's worth 33 bucks. I told you it was one of the hits. And that's 33 bucks raw. Why did they give her such big fucking titties? It's like not even the alt art, the regular version. They gave her like really big titties. Why'd they do that? What are they on? Let's see. Oh, they nerfed the Bond Clay card. That card used to be worth like how much did that card used to be worth? It used to just stay consistently between 40 and 60 bucks. Red. Ooh, that red alt law was actually pretty good. $36. An alt art of that Nami card that I showed earlier would have been 53 bucks. Why are they showing off this one? Oh, they're showing the most expensive Nami cards. Well, yeah, there's a fucking error Nami OPO1. Prb-02 Marco. Whoa, wait. Wait a minute. That SR Marco's $22? I might have to go dig that back out of the fucking packs. Just the regular version's 22 bucks. Man, if I got to pull any of these manga card or manga event cards, they're all worth about, let's see, two of them are worth 80 something bucks. The Shanks and the Buggy one are worth 80 bucks. My Era Begins is $102. Actually, why am I not showing this off on my screen? Let me just do one of these. Look at the price of these. Look at the price of these cards. So crazy, these prices. These gold Dawn cards are so cool. I've never been able to pull a gold Dawn yet. And then the manga rare Sanji at $900. Hear that? Hear that, Danny? $900 for manga rare Sanji. That would have been kind of crazy. And the messed up part, I don't even need that. I don't run blue decks. So if I pulled that Sanji, I'd just sell it. I don't have any use for it in my decks. I don't run any blue, no blue Straw Hat, nothing. It's not a bad card though. It's actually really good. Like design wise, that card is really cool. But anyways, like to show off the prices. We'll count that box as a win. I basically made about at least 50 bucks. So they gave me back about 80 something. And I probably will. I don't know if I'll add those to my collection or sell them. I might end up selling them. Just because, like I said, I don't run a blue deck, so I don't really need that Jinbei, and I don't need Marco. But I will think about that Charlotte pudding, because I've been wanting to run a Charlotte Linlin deck, so we might keep that one. Or just put it in the Charlotte pudding deck. I don't know. I'll think on that one. Anyways, until the next, booster box opening, which is going to be 3. That's going to be a crazy video. As soon as they're ready for pre-order, I'm pre-ordering them. So, I'm going to go to play Monster Hunter. I'm going to be farming a little bit. And hopefully I beat Savage Omega sometime soon. Of course, we got haters on this side of the Mississippi. Anyways. Now, how do I turn off stream?